Dear lovebirds, we are playing the game called Open Roads today. On Steam, they are introducing their game with long-lost family secrets, hints of a hidden fortune, and miles to go before they sleep. Tess Devine's relationship with her mom has never been easy, but they're about to set out together on a journey into the past that they'll never forget. Developed by Open Roads team and published by Annapurna Interactive, and I'm a huge fan of them. Actually, they are... This publisher is always doing some deep games or publishing some deep games, so that's always a must-have to play. I feel like the tags are adventure, exploration, interactive fiction, and 2D. And now I'm hoping it's gonna work out properly. And I think it's loading. There you go. Reminds me a bit of Life is Strange vibes. Oh, that's cool. Flip over and look closer. I can see 3 generations here. Why is this reminding me of my own family now? Flip over. Me, mom, grandma, Helen. Grandma's... I can't read that. 18th? Oh, that's 8. Damn, she looks very fit, right? She looks good, dude. I want cake. Should get you a moon sub someday. I'm gonna pack this up. Oh, are we moving? Moving out as well? Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taking a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Oh no, we're moving away. Oh no, this sounds like so much stress. Test stuff. I hate moving, but it's also exciting. Pack a poster all night. Movie marathon. Reality theater. Oh, we're in the year 2002. Oh, okay. All right, we are time traveling. Damn, those are more than 20 years. Pick up geode. This looks fancy. I don't have any geodes actually. Oh, we can turn on radio before I'm doing this though. Is there some kind of streamer mode? There is nothing. I'm just gonna risk it then. Ah. Pick up Mr. Bun. Little Bun. Is it too loud, by the way? I hope it's not too loud. It sounds a bit too loud, huh? Give me a second. Minecraft is saying, hi Dash, hello there, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier. I didn't see your message, but hi there, welcome. Oh, there's a birthday card. Oh, that's a very pretty card. And open. I like the animation here. May you enjoy all the blessings of your coming year. So proud of you, Grandma. Is there also... Oh, I can also look closer, by the way. I didn't do that. Then close. I guess there is no other side, so I will pick this up. Hello, dear Daddy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. I appreciate it. And welcome as well, of course. Oh, pick up hip hip. What is hip hip? Oh. Nice sunglasses, actually. Actually, very nice. We're gonna pick up everything. Oh, I never left stream. I see. Then I'm sorry I didn't see your message. But hi there, welcome. Pick up Jackalope.
Ah, Nevada.
Oh.
Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
I'm still a bit unsure about the sound. Should I put it a bit down? Is it too loud when she's talking? I don't know if she's gonna talk a lot. Nevada. I was about to say, what am I looking at? Is that a rabbit or a deer? Probably both. Something like that. Pick up matchbooks. Neptune Casino Lounge. Huh. It's good now? Okay. Well, they're most likely gonna talk again. Wolpertinger, yeah. Wait, do Americans also know what a Wolpertinger is? I guess so. Jackpot gyms. This looks very old school. Oh, El Dorado, blackjack slots, cocktail. How old are we? Are we even allowed to go there? All right, pick up. What else? I married Bigfoot. She's great. What? Weekly weird news. Aliens are here and they want your favorite recipes. Secret location of long lost bootlegger gold discovered. Uh-huh. I want to read this. And only this man knows. What the hell? $3. Funny. Well, I'll pack this as well. And there are some pictures. Who is this? The Funzone. Laser tag, go-karts, mini golf. Cute. This one is nice. Oh, there is a message here. Me and Dad, laser tag champions. Had a feeling. Pick up jar. Oh, just pins. But we should also get that one. I forgot it. What? But happy belated birthday. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. We'll call soon, can't wait. So they're not together anymore. Have a feeling, maybe. Yeah. Alright, then we're also gonna pack this up. The jackalope is a mythical animal of North American folklore described as a jackrabbit with antelope horns. The word jackalope is a portmanteau of jackrabbit and antelope. Many jackalope taxidermy mounts, including the original, are made with deer antlers. How interesting. Thank you, Somnick. Thank you very much. I didn't know that. And that's the book Liquid Gold, a history of the Canadian-American bootleg trade and the secret fortunes left behind. Oh, we can also open that one. Oh, this was reminding me so much of, going to the library and borrowing things. Please return to the Learning Center. I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. It's even from 1985, the first stamp. That's crazy. And then since 2000, since 3 years, it's, I guess that's us, Tess Devine. Baldwin Judd's Liquid Gold. Huh. She reads this one a lot. Definitely. Must be meaning behind Marnie's. Am I thinking of Astardi Welly now? The best in the business. I don't think we're going to bring this with us. Don't think so. Work shirt.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Video Galaxy. Wait, am I working like a blockbuster or something? Look closer. Huh. Pick up work shirt. October. Well, that is definitely horse. Pick up calendar. And my computer. But before I'm going there, can I also pick this up? Can I crouch? No. Pick up pen from work. Pick up. Oh, that's nothing. Never mind. And anything here? Pick up power strip. I'm just gonna take everything, to be honest. Except those, it feels like. Hairbrush. Yeah. There's a picture. Ah, a family picture. With dad and mom. Video store, what kind of medieval age is this set? We are in 2002, actually. When dad come back and visited. Where is he coming back from? Or maybe they are not divorced. An old TV. Is that a DVD player? It is. DVD cover, Video Galaxy. Yeah, she is working at a place where people can rent DVDs. Alicia Silverstone, a rich, glamorous high school student, tries to transform a new pupil into the most popular girl at school, but fate has other plans. And this is Tim Curry. 6 strangers are invited to a mysterious mansion for dinner. When their host turns up dead, anyone and everyone becomes a suspect. Damn, only $3, dude. Clueless. Can I think we're not packing them as well. Wait, there's a note here. Hey Tess, we're doing a movie night at your place. Yes, we are. Oh, these are papers you were writing at school. We're also doing a movie night today. That's quite fitting. What movies are you bringing from work? It is comedy, double feature night. I'll give you one clue as to which movies they are going to be. What is it? I already give it to you. Tess, don't do this to me. Yes, you have your clue. Cheeky. All right. Oh, there's an eraser. Oh, it's an Apple eraser. I'll take that one. It's cute. And you are having some stuff left. Is that a dead iPad?
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
It's an iPad, which is probably a Tamagotchi here. $3 and 20 years ago money. That's like $1 million now. I want to activate this iPad. And Tess and Fran. Okay. Huh. Well, this one is done. What's this? Another birthday card. Oh, that one is looking fancy. Happy birthday, Theresa. It's always so much fun to have you with it. I can't wait till next time. No, something is proud. I can't read that. No, I am so proud of your business and the kind of woman you are becoming. All my love, Aunt August. All right. Then anything else? I don't think so. And there is also nothing here. René Magritte Lagrange. For me, the large family from 1963. That's definitely coming with us. That's a big bird. I like to see that. I'm back. Welcome back, Pan. I had to revisit the video where Gordon Ramsay tries traditional Finnish foods, including memi. And he really doesn't sugarcoat things. Oh, gotta watch that one. I'm so curious now. Can you post this on Discord, Pan? I want to see that as well. It sounds funny. Wait, I can open this one? Aha, pick up that of paper. Put it back. And this one? Butter kisses. Oh, cookie. Oh, cookies. I want to have cookies. 3 dementia tips from a teenage grandson. Oh my god, look at this website. How websites were looking like back then. When a beloved grandparent begins to experience dementia, it can be really hard. I've learned a lot since my own grandmother started showing signs. I hope these tips can help you too. It's more than just memory loss. Dementia can bring on behavior changes, like becoming more stubborn or irritable. Even if they were never like that before, just remember that it's not their real personality coming through, and do your best to take it in stride. Be adaptable. I'll quickly learn which questions your grandparents has trouble answering. Learn to change the subject from things that are difficult or upsetting. If you say something wrong, don't worry, take it as a learning experience. And then look on the bright side. When they can't remember a name or event, don't correct them. Just act like anybody might forget that kind of thing. Stay positive. You can't bring their memory back, but you can make them feel okay about where they are. This is so important, actually. And don't forget, not everything needs to be communicated with words. Sometimes a simple hug can go a very long way. That is also very true. But we threw this away. I guess we don't need that one anymore. Oh, there's my closet. My yearbook. El Grammy says, stay in school, kids. Don't turn out like me. A model? What do you mean? Okay. Class of 2003, next year we rule the school. Francine was here. Hey, bestie, wanted to make sure you wouldn't miss the message. Now anybody else who signs this will know. We bestie, not them. Let's have a great summer this summer. Movie night every night. Francine. Next text, I'll read all about it. It was awesome working with you on the newspaper this year. See you in the funny page, Brian. All right, then this is also coming with us. And, well, there is a to-do list. Wash dishes, help tech things for estate sale, get movies from work, pack up rest of the room. I thought we actually did this. Maybe there is something else here. Pop. Oh, wow. I wish I could just do this in real life now. Posted a media share. I think you're gonna... Yeah, thank you so much for doing that. Oh, of course. My whole PC. Wait, are these one of those old Macintosh? Is this right? Am I saying this right? Pick up plane ticket. Where are we heading to even?
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
I still feel like when she's talking it's louder. But we'll see. We are... It's saying Detroit. We're going to Detroit? Huh. There is also a newspaper, the Greenville High Gazette. Never forget, marking the anniversary of 9/11. Oh yeah, this is 2010. Of course. Like all kids in America and across the world, the students of Greenville High's lives were changed forever. September 11th, 2001. Whether you heard the news from your parents that morning or saw the reports on TV, you're certain to remember where you were at that fateful moment. In the last 2 years, the threat of terrorism has become part of our everyday lives. So have terms like weapons of mass destruction. From the moment that the planes hit the World Trade Center towers, we knew things would never be the same. As American trooper enter Iraq, the conversation has changed to one between people who demand we support our troops and those who, I can't read this anymore, and those who, I need to find this one here again, but I probably won't. Those who argue that George W. Bush and Donald Rumsfeld's reasons for war are unjustified. But today is a day to mourn those over 6,000 people whose lives were lost 2 years ago and appreciate the sacrifices of volunteers, first responders, and community members who leaped into action when they were most. Then you can read more later on. Yeah, I don't remember much, but I remember I was coming from school and I wanted to do my homework, and there was TV running, and suddenly I was seeing those towers, and I actually remember how the second one was collapsing, and I could not believe my eyes. I definitely understood what's going on, and I was very, very scared of that one. And I also remember we talked about this at school. Even though it's many, many years ago again, but it was just such a big cut in American history, actually. It's crazy. All right. This, of course, this happened 2001, and this is 2002. Pickup invoice. Webpage design services, $200. Web publishing, $50. Damn. That's pretty expensive, but I should also pick this up, right? Mm-hmm. I'll pick up. Mug from Mom's Work and Andromeda Theater. Let's go. Eraser. Cute one. Nail polish. Mm-hmm. This one as well. There is something else that's here. A chapstick. Okay, I'll take that. More nail polish. Actually pink. Is this also a rubber? In loving memory, Helen Sophia Devine. First Community Church. We're gonna take that as well. I only remember it because Dragon Ball Z was paused for the whole week. Oh really? For a whole week? Damn. Chemistry. Look at our grades, but we are not getting geometry here, it seems like. Only C+. But otherwise, rest is pretty good. Please. Pleasure to have in class. Missing assignment. Ah, that's why. Great improvement. Well, probably also important. And these are hair clips. I was wondering. Webscribe. Examples to include. Oh my god, it was looking like this. I'll take that one as well. And what about my PC? What about the ticket? Are we done now? I'm gonna turn off the music again. I thought there would be more. Oh, there's another note. Search spots, waterfront. Inland, accessible by boat. Hunter Point. Couple Harbor Base of Lighthouse. Huh. There's a newspaper article as well. The Hunt of Buried Bootlegger. A Treasure. I have to do this. Local Myth or Fortune and Hiding by Tess Devine. Prohibition in America was meant to stop people across the country from drinking alcohol in bars and their homes. But what it achieved was creating a booming industry of illegal alcohol imports, especially from Canada. Much of this called bootlegging was done in dead of night, ferrying barrels of alcohol across the border and huge sums of cash back to Canada. But much of this money was stashed, hidden, buried stateside by bootleggers for safekeeping until the coast was clear to bring it home. And some of that illicit treasure must have been left behind when bootleggers were arrested by the authorities or killed in underworld. Dealings gone wrong. The locations of these abandoned cache freight may be lost to time, but hints and clues remain. My father and I have spent many a summer vacation tracking down potential spots to search for this left behind bootlegger gold. None yet successful, but these local legends and the history behind them is fascinating to learn more. Huh. We're also going to take this one with us. I feel like, oh wow, look at this neighborhood. Actually very beautiful. I feel like we did everything now. Except this working shirt. Look closer, but I can only put it back though. Pick up rest of the room. Oh, I think we're done. I just decided this for myself because it was understandable in the media all the time back then. Yeah, but it's interesting how we're remembering this moment. If you were not too little, I think everyone who was having some kind of conscious, if you were conscious about yourself, then I think most people will remember what were they doing. It's quite interesting. We can head downstairs now, hopefully. Did I miss something? I don't know if you're not going to be able to turn back, so I hope I got everything with me, except the eraser. Now I'm also going to get that, but I think I got everything. The things I could grab at least. Maybe other things are hiding here, but can I get my plant as well? No. Yeah, reminds me a bit of Life is Strange right now. Wait, sometimes they're having something above. You can check it out. But all right, we're heading downstairs. Let's
Tess?
see.
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
I love it. I hate it. What is this? A doggy. I love it. No, it's cute. It's looking a bit derpy. Where's her Game Boy? She doesn't have a Game Boy, I think. No, she is a person who's having lots of Apple products. A Macintosh. Those big boys, I think it was called. I'm not sure anymore. Because there was also Tamagotchi. What was it called? iPad or something. Krella. Well, I love it. It's cute. Today I got my first creepy DM, accepted on Discord. Posted a couple of safe for work pictures on a server dedicated to Minecraft server made for Fanboys Don't Ask. And I suddenly got a friend request from someone asked what they wanted, and they started asking all kind of creepy and gross things. Blocked him, was banned from the server. Still, fortunately, I saw this coming. Yeah. All you can do is just block these people and report them, to be honest. They're always going to be creeps, but I think you did. No, I don't just think. I know you did the right thing, and yeah, I'm sorry that you made this experience. I'm very sorry, and I really hope if things like this are happening on the Phenexa Discord server, please don't hesitate to write one of my mods, or you can always write a support ticket. I am the one who's taking care of those tickets, so you can always check it out over there. But please report these kind of things, because I also want to have a safe space. I want that people are feeling comfortable. And I'm so sorry that you made this experience. It's actually very disgusting. I'm very sorry. And I just hope it's not going to happen again, or at least not very soon. People are like this sometimes over the internet. I can choose between I love it, I hate it, but I actually like it.
I love it. Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
wanna just take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
What do you mean? It's cute. It's
Amazing that
derpy.
no one bought it, right?
Just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh, oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now. It must be very, very hard to go through all the stuff now. I'm pretty sure it's also full of memories. But it's nice that she's doing this together with her mom. So it shows me that she's not alone with this one. It sounds like she was taking care of her mom with all the dementia and stuff like that. Thankfully, nothing like this has happened on our server, and I trust it will stay like that way. That's good. We're smart and kind people. Of course, that's very important to me. Insanely important. A fedora.
Ooh, so dapper.
That's
Was this
cool.
Grandpa's?
I want to take that. But I cannot do that. Anything we can take. Laundry detergent. Nah. Spring scent. Bleach. Doesn't look like that, but there's the drawing. It's actually cute. I don't mind. I don't mind this painting at all. Oh, there's a book here. Dear Millie Calder, Maxime's Axioms and More from the Sage of the Midwest. We can also open that one. With her wit, wisdom, and okay, I can't read this one.
Grandma's
Oh, oopsie.
advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
Oopsie. I pressed
I
F.
felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Now I can read it again, though. No one gives advice like Millie Life. With her wit, wisdom, and ineffable tag, dear Millie has been charming readers for over 15 years. Found a newspaper nationwide. Millie dealt out sage advice to over 5 million readers weekly. Gathered here for the first time are some of the most engaging responses from the Sage of the Midwest. Matters of home, parenting, and romance. There's never been a question that Millie can't handle. Millie is just handling everything. I saw this coming. Wait a second. Put this back. I said this coming, and that's because femboys are such a sexualized group on the internet. People forget we are also human beings with feelings, with real feelings. That's right. I am just. It's very hard for me to understand what these people are thinking. To be honest, most of the time I was thinking like they're probably bored or whatever. But there's also a lot of stuff behind. I will never understand. I am really not interested in the sexuality of other people. I'm trying to live with a maxim. I'm just letting other people live, and I'm trying not to hurt other people with my lifestyle, because I also don't want to get hurt, But yeah, internet is working entirely different with that. Dear Jackie, no, thank you so much. Dear Jackie B, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I hope you had a great stream.
Hiya!
Wait a second. I want to give you a shout out here. Oh boy. Hello, raiders. Welcome, everyone. We started playing Open Roads, actually.
Hiya!
Let me see. Oh, you were also playing Open Roads. Did you finish this one already? I wonder. I don't think I will spoiler you guys. But I would understand if people would just tap out and do something else, actually. Dear Jackie, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a great time. Hi, dear. Hello. Hello, dear raiders. Hello, dear Meg Darmo. Hi, dear Brian. Hello, dear Jackie. Welcome, everyone. We basically just started. I think this is just the second chapter, even if I can say so. Basically, we're just in the basement, and we're gonna figure out if we can find something important. Helen, our grandma would like to give us. Basically, avatars are adorable. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. Thank you very much. Hello, dear Harry. Hello, hello. Welcome, raiders. I finished it and I cried. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm also, I'm such an emotional person. I can see this coming. Actually, I can see that. FC, thank you so much, dear FC. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jackie. That's insanely kind. No, that's very, very kind. Actually, I will give you a follow back. I hope I can rate you back at some point. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much for the rate, dear Jackie. Appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you, FC. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are very sweet. Thank you very much. Of course, I saw you playing and I loved your PG2 beta. We're very cute. No, thank you. We are also having some costumes or clothes for her. But today I felt like a bit more basic. We can also be an astronaut, we can be a witch sometimes. There are just so many, but today is a bit more basic because I think that's going to be a very emotional game. Oh, I'm not going to be ready. I am never ready, but I love emotional games. One of my favorite games is actually Life is Strange. I think that's always going to be my favorite game. That game, I don't know how many times I cried there and all the decisions and all the thought processes. That was an amazing game. You're so kind of appreciating. Of course. I wanna do the same to you as well, dear Jackie. Well, welcome again, raiders. Like I said, I hope it's not going to be too much spoiler, but I think, Jackie said they finished the game already, so I hope we're good to go then. It's okay, I do too. Life is Strange had me sobbing. Yeah. I'm such a big empath, and I get so attached to characters. Yeah, absolutely. I can 100% relate to that. Definitely. I think. I don't know if you played To the Moon. That game was also, oh God, yeah. I mean, I don't mind crying on stream. It's so hard to talk when you're having a lump in your throat, when you're trying to hold back. But usually, I don't mind doing this at all. So as long as we're doing it together and having a good time still together. Life is Strange is good. Yeah, it's a fantastic game, actually. They did a lot of other Life is Strange games as well, but the first one, I think that was just so unique with the topic. Was just so unique, and I loved all the characters there. That was one of the best games, actually. I remember crying playing The Walking Dead. That's also, oh my God, Walking Dead. That's also true. That was one of my first, I think they're called Walktail games, right? No, what was it called? Who was the publisher again? But I remember, oh boy, I was trying to take care of Clementine so much, but that game, Telltale, thank you, that game was also breaking me. That's over 10 years ago. I think I played it in 2010 or 2011. Actually, also one of my first games. Amazing game. You're right about that. First one was so good, but the prequel for Life is Strange wrecked me. Oh, I can imagine. Good. It's a good series, and generally speaking, I love these decision-making games. So, I had the Life is Strange vibes here coming already. Well, I'm excited to see more then. We just started the chapter. Basically went down, and we were looking around, and then you guys popped in, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Thank you so much again for the raid, dear Jackie. Please stay hydrated, get comfy, and I also understand when you gotta go, dear Jackie. I really understand that. So get comfy, stay hydrated, get some food, and please relax. All right. Did I actually? Oh, there are also stairs here, but I think no. Did I miss? Oh, pickup brush. Okay, I don't think I will find something here. There are different kind of paints as well. And then, oh, a fuse box, but we should probably not touch anything of those. Fuse boxes in Germany are looking a bit different. We don't have these ones. I only know them from Phasmo, actually. More paint, but I think we might have to go up, or maybe there is going to be something. Oh, there is a note or a clipped out article. Leo Lambros, age 43, years of orange, Saint Greenville, died July 28, 1968 at Alexandria Regional Hospital. He was a veteran of the Second World War, serving as a surveyor with the 173rd Field Artillery Battalion, scouting out enemy positions from the front lines. He later worked for Aegean County as a building inspector. Surviving are his wife, Helen Lambros, and his daughter, Opal and August. Wait, this is our grandpa? Funeral arrangements under the direction of the Melton family funeral home. Pfannkuchen are incomplete. That's a funny name with Pfannkuchen. Okay. Can I take this with me? No, right? Huh. Interesting. Michigan is your state. What a coincidence. So this is a little workshop we're having here. Anything else? A mullet, but I don't think I can do anything. A calculator, a very old school one. And, oh, there's an ID. Michigan, Leonard Lambros, property inspector. Employee signature, An identity card. Hey, Mom! I found
Grandpa
something.
Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
They're no joke. Why can't we just pick this up? Can we just go upstairs? Oh, wow. What a nice home, actually. Wow, this is actually beautiful. Oh, okay. So many things to discover now. Can I open this door? No. But look at this garden. It's so beautiful. Yeah, definitely Life is Strange vibes. Look at what I found.
Taller than you were.
Who's taller now?
You are. But I've still got time.
Tess 16. So am I 16 right now? August. Opal. 14. That's cute. Look at the tapestry. A lot of details. Heavy duty extra strength. Can I oh, wait a second. There are more pictures.
We did our best, but the results were... Ugh.
Oh, I can't read that though. Need to zoom in. Glad I had you there to supervise my baking skills. But I cannot take this with me for some reason. I want to pick up everything now.
I've got to take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around.
I should probably also... Oh, okay, there's just the date. 2002. Don't forget about that. It's a long time ago. Long time ago. And...
Who are these people? Mom's friends?
Oh, that's an invitation card. Hi dear Eternal Totem, welcome to the stream. I like the art style, the form of this game. It looks nice. Yeah, I also like it a lot. Our characters are in 2D, but the world is in 3D, and I like the mixture. It's actually very well made. What is this invitation about? Dorothy Jean Haberman and Nathaniel Edgar Borgs invite you to share in the joy of the wedding. It's a wedding celebration on Saturday, the 9th of June, 2002 at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, that's a long time ago. I don't think we can attend anymore. Some apples and not much left. Pick up and can of pop. Cherry fizzed. Cherry flavored cola drink. Oh, I actually don't like this at all. I like cherries, but in combination with Coca-Cola, nope. I think there is nothing here. All right. Anything else? Can I open those? Oh, I can also open the cabinets here, but not those. So I'll just close this one. What about these? No. A coffee machine. It's like a very old coffee machine. Coffee pot. Can I put this here? No. Who wants to have some coffee chat? or tea. I can also do that. Wait, what's this? A cleaning vinegar. Not for food consumption. Oh god. Cleaning. That sounds like very acidy. A bucket. Oh, we're having Bucky back. Anything here? Can I pick this up? No. I'll just close this one. Uh-huh. Full of fiber. It's kind of looking like popcorn, but I can see it's cornflakes. There is actually so many details. I didn't expect that. Look at this, even on the sides. Basically, you can read everything here. I feel like we're time traveling a bit by just going to 2002 here. Movie night is tonight at, oh yeah, we are having our movie night today. Basically in 2.5 hours, exactly. Thank you, Newbie, for the reminder. I appreciate that. Tropical hippos, yummy. Oh, they're very delicious. But I don't think they were called tropical hippos in Germany, at least. I don't remember. I also don't think we can open this door. No, this corner is also empty. Ashtray. I can see there is some kind of logo here, but it's just full of details. Huh. Interesting.
No. Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom.
Wait, can I put this into the fridge? I guess not. I would have done that. All right, now to the living room. Oh, there it is connected to the living room. Can I open those? There is a painting. No. Oh, a cat. A vase. Wow, it's actually very big here. Very, very big. There's something else here. I get a picture again. Hey, Mom?
Wow. Was this taken right here? Cool. That's
Oh,
Grandpa?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah. Very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
No, she's still thinking of that. Interesting. It's always interesting to see a place many, many years ago and then standing here and thinking of this time. Yeah. Many, many years passed already. It's a very, very beautiful neighborhood, actually. I wouldn't mind living here. I thought I could also look outside here. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the living room then. There's even another room over there. All right. This is a dustbuster. A very old one. So we're not only in the year 2002, it's definitely somewhere in the 70s already. Extra mild.
Mom, please quit already.
Where secrets kind of look like that? Surgeon General's warning. Smoking causes lung cancer. Well, this is looking very inviting, huh, with these colors. Yeah. For sure. Oh, I get another picture. Hey, Mom?
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Cut myself with a carbon. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. I hope it's not too bad. Oh, that sounds painful. You gotta be careful with this one. It's actually super dangerous. No, what does it say? No dice. Oh, that's the fish, right? Yeah, it's the fish. Anything else? Oh, a pot. Oh, it's a heart. It's a heart. Oh, Tess. Wait, we did this?
What? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't want to keep it. It makes me too sad. Nah, I think I'm a person who's holding on memories, sometimes maybe a bit too much, but I'm holding on that, and then I can still decide if it's making me too sad. But I'm also hoping that the pain is slowly going away, you know. But I think I'm gonna hold on to it.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
We're gonna keep that Japanese pottery. Dude, that's so beautiful. That's actually so beautiful.
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
That's
It
super
isn't
cool.
Japan.
Well, it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not going to happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like,
I said so, and I'm your mother.
Oh, I hate that sentence. I said so. All right. The South American pottery. Well, I also can't tell from which country, actually. And that's Chinese pottery. I recently saw a very, very nice Japanese tea set. And they are so, like, the handmade and insanely beautiful. Oh, well, why am I even doing
Tess,
this?
what are you doing? Don't touch that.
I was
Why not?
curious.
It's in the trash.
yeah, and I'm just checking it out.
Well, stop.
Okay, fine.
Duck around the trash. I got an achievement for that, so I don't think it's a bad idea. Ooh, who is this? That's pretty.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
Actually, I just realized that I forgot to translate Pfannkuchen. That's like pancakes. I just remembered because of reading of August. Oh, wow. Oh my god. This is so nice. I wanna make it brighter, even though it is already very bright. What a nice place to do your pottery work. Actually, very nice. Pottery tool. I actually also have a bit of pottery tools, but I'm not experienced at all. Not at all, actually. Hey, Mom?
Is this some of the last pottery your grandmother made? Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's kind of beautiful. It's so sad. No, it's still beautiful.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
And these are the things which are remaining. Yeah. Oh, God. It's going to be so emotional at the end. I can feel that. The different kind of styles. Decorated, rough-faced, late. Different kind of classification. That's super interesting. What cakes now? Firing chart, cone firing chart. Ah, the degrees. Interesting. And color palettes. I can't read that. Standard mark, medium, something. A bit more technique. And the backyard. So, did we find everything? I'm still looking around. We started in the basement, but... Pretty much emptied out, right? It's dead. Maybe something hidden. Maybe we can find something hidden here, but I don't think so. So, how can we move forward? Oh, actually, we still have to go up. What?
Oh, hey.
Dude, that's a
It's
Nokia
August.
phone. I got scared for a
Ugh,
second.
Exhausted. The estate sale was a lot.
Oh, we had to
But-
trigger this.
That's easy for you to say. Yeah,
They give me
remember. And the
PTSD. I'm
answer is still
sorry.
no. I
A Nokia phone.
well,
You
the
better.
what?
Actually, a very good one.
Oh, right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly
Good
been at
idea.
the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye.
What
Unbelievable.
did she say?
Did you take off my headset
Nothing
and
helpful.
look? I was
She's
looking
still
to
not
my
gonna
left
help us with
side
the house?
as
No.
well.
She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's
Mm-hmm.
things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
All right, a book.
Okay, let's go.
Aunt August called Mom looking for some book that's important to her for some reason. Apparently, it's probably somewhere upstairs. Yeah, we can find that book, right? Detective with me. Back to work. So there's one room over here and another one here. Wait, that's my room, right? Yeah, it is my room. Wow, that's a nice painting. So many paintings. And birdies. This is looking like grandma's room, kinda. Actually, so many paintings. I like that. This might be my mom's room, maybe? Or is this No, this is my grandma's room, right? Because of the wheelchair, maybe? I think my mom is having just a simple room. Oh dear, now I regret saying that. I think that's a great idea, though. Ashtray, I don't think I would like to pick this up again. More paintings. Oh, more birdies! A lot of birdies. And there is a note.
Hey, Mom!
Actually,
Maybe I should just put this back.
from my grandfather? Oh, pal, sorry to hear that Mom's doing worse. No, that's from August. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it's the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you would rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love hearing her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Love, August. I can see something is peeking here. What's that? Pirates.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral.
I do mineral. Pirates of Penzance or something like that. Also in Andromeda Theater. Nothing here. Oh, oopsie. But it's also not going to be here in Mom's room, I think. It's going to be in Grandma's room.
What's
hook
this?
pole?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Ah!
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
All right. We can go up there, but you go first.
Tess. I found a weird hook pole thing. What the heck do you call these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this to pull down the steps to the attic. So we did the right thing. I also didn't know how it's called. No, okay. We're done with this room. Then it's probably this one. Before we're doing this though, I'm quickly checking out, of course, Grandma's room. There's also a bathroom here. The pill bottle.
Guess we can get rid of these.
Yeah. Memantine. Yeah, we don't need them anymore. Mouthwash. Is it the same? Probably. And she said I should not do this anymore, but I'm so curious though. Wait, was Grandma smoking, by the way? There are always ashtrays everywhere. Da-da, da-da-da. Oh, nothing here. Her wheelchair, her bed. Appetizer. I'll open this from the other side. Nothing. Alright. Oh! Oh, there was probably a note at some point. I'm a vampire. See myself. And this one is sold. Alright. And I can call my mom, which I'm gonna do in a second. Definitely a bigger closet. What happened here?
I remember hiding in here with a flashlight to read my books when I was a little kid and we were visiting Grandma.
And a box of crayons, apparently.
We'd come to visit and I'd hunker down in here for hours. If some kind of game in my head, I guess. I'd be hiding in here and I'd hear Grandma out there in her room, typing away or just reading in bed. I know she knew I was in there, but she'd always pretend not to know. And I'd pretend she had no idea I was hiding. I don't know why. I just liked the feeling of knowing she was out there.
I have only slipped away into the next room. Somewhere very near, just around the corner.
The poem you read at Grandma's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this is a nice story behind. Pick up box cutter. Yeah, dear Suck is already getting a PTSD here. I hope the cut is not too bad. Firebox. The jar. Did we open this one? I don't think so. No. A farewell from Millie. Dear reader. A farewell from Millie. Dear readers, it's been a delight, an honor, and a privilege to write to you over the years. Few people are lucky enough to say that they love their job, and I am grateful to be one of them. I've learned so much from all of you, and I hope I might have taught you all a little something too. When I open your letters each week, I'm always struck by your passion, your drive to succeed and do better. We've talked about the worst of humanity and much more of the best, and you all will be an inspiration to me for the rest of my days, even as this column comes to a close. I hope you'll still consider me a friend. I know I'll consider you one. Yours, Millie. Have you ever received advice from Millie? If you have a story of how Millie changed your life for the better, send a letter to Dear Millie, Box 9975, Los Angeles. This time, Dear Millie is no longer answering advice. Well, she's retiring. Hey, Mom?
Want to know something? Your grandmother didn't write this.
What?
I did.
You did?
Were you? Why you? Why? Oh, I know why. Probably I should ask, were you nervous then?
Were you nervous?
A little, I guess. I definitely didn't feel like I could live up to Millie. But it was just for one column. Her editor helped a lot. I'm glad I got to do it.
All right. Then I'll put this back again, and then we're gonna call her because either it's the table or the lamp. Let's
Oh.
figure it out.
Somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value.
For us, maybe.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Oh, pal. Your mother has always been an inspiration, not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she's brought me over the years to be able to write where she did. Well, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Yours, Ben Gerber. Then we should probably put this back.
Well, okay. I guess it's all right that he got it.
Glad you approve.
Thank you, McDermott. Thank you so much for the positive vibes. Appreciate that. Then I think we can head over to the attic. We actually didn't find the book, but most likely it's going to be here. There you go.
Okay, come on up!
Hope it's not going to be too dusty.
Damn, it's
Speaking of.
Now, where's that book?
Oh, it is very dark here. I thought there would be a bit of light. Very old magazines. And this is looking like the 70s actually. Felicity. 60 cents. Swing into spring. What's in, what's out, what's not to be caught dead in. Marriage. Maybe mother didn't always know best. The new makeup. Ruth Harper takes you step by step. Sun, moon, rising. What's your sign and how to make it work for you. Biting your tongue versus speaking your mind. I feel like these magazines are not very much different to the magazines we are having today. Maybe not with the marriage one though. What are these creepy adults doing here?
Okay, well, this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
That is actually a very valid point. It's just so creepy. They were sitting on the table and just looking at each other. Huh. Where is this book? A Dogbo lady? Oh, there's no story behind. Unfortunately. A bowling trophy. Damn.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling shirts?
Are you kidding? He's right there. Really?
Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
No,
Funny.
no, they're definitely a fashion statement. I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so much.
Oh.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Yes.
I guess we were just never thought about that, oh. I'm gonna lurk and probably go to bed soon. Good night, everyone. Good night, dear Pants. Lee Valentine. Thank you so much for the lurk. Is that a wedding dress sold only at Charlie's? A store in a dry place. That is a wedding dress. Huh. That's nice. We should probably call Mom. It's better there. We're looking at each other than at me. Those stalls. Look at them. You're going up. So that's the first thing, almost. But you're going around and seeing these dolls. It's very creepy. Alright, let's check this out.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too. And you can wear it when you get married.
We'll see about that. Hi, Jared. Welcome to the stream as well. Hello, hello. Bowling is a cover up for drinking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for some people, yeah. I'm not getting married. I think I'd want something more modern, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna get married, though.
I'm not getting married.
You don't know that.
Did you know you were going to get married when you were my age?
Sure. Or I always thought I would.
Well, I know too. And I know I'm not.
I'm a lone wolf, a bird that flies solo. What's the point of getting married if you love someone? It doesn't change anything. Marriage is an institution based on woman being a property. Okay. I don't think so. I think the last one is a bit too much. A bird that flies solo. But that's not true. Birds are they are always being in flocks. A bird is never living alone. Huh. At least the ones I know. That's the point of getting married. If you love someone, it doesn't really change anything. Or birds that fly solo. I'm gonna take the first one.
I'm a lone wolf. A bird that flies solo.
Some sort of wolf bird?
Yeah. I can both do wolf things and fly around. But one thing a lone wolf bird does not do is get married.
Huh. And why is that?
No time. Too busy howling and soaring and making my paper.
That's how you feel now, but you might change your mind when the time comes.
You know, also, if you don't get married, you can't get divorced.
That's exactly my point.
So, that's a plus.
Are you saying you wish your father and I had never gotten married? You know you wouldn't be here right now if we hadn't.
Oh, don't even get me started on having kids. And anyway, you can have kids without getting married.
So you're not getting married. You're not having kids. You've got your whole life figured out at age 16.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want the dress. I get it.
I mean... But it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
Oh no, I can hear the disappointment. Oh no. Table pool over bowling. I'm also not a big fan of bowling. Every now and then I'm doing it and then I am realizing I'm really not good at this game. I'm really not good. Can I play on this guitar? Unfortunately, there is no story behind. Oh. I bet it's here.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through.
Artist approach.
Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But...
Mom?
Hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Okay, forget about August's book. We found a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? The answers may lie within. Kinda also reminds me of Gone Home. Did you guys play this one? This game is just a bit more linear, I feel like. Oh, it's just right in front of us. I'm so curious about the books, but well. Just my 2 cents. Found the advice of the sage of the Midwest all in one place. Oh, I thought I could just... oh no, never mind. I can open it. Dedicated to my daughters. Let me see. In her first ever collection, The Sage of the Midwest shares the wit and wisdom that made her a star from coast to coast. Millie Calder shares the letters, aphorisms, and anecdotes that makes her newspaper column a staple of households everywhere, providing answers on everything from marriage to divorce to what to make for dinner. Also included are a selection of essays never before published, sure to delight both new and old readers alike. August, my beautiful daughter, if this book can teach even a fraction of what you've taught me, I'll know that I've succeeded. Always yours, Mother. And now the suitcase, the mysterious suitcase. Oh, pictures. Snapshots. Oh, wow.
This is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Then I'll put this down. Move sheet. There's... probably it's this book, right? Oh, there's so much more. Sunglasses. Rocks. Papers. A picture. Pickup pin of Nixon. A fishing lure. I was wondering what this is. Postcards and, well, there's a book. Let's start with the sunglasses.
Grandma's sunglasses? Vintage.
Cool. Can I keep them? I think I'll just leave them. No, I want to keep that. Table tennis over the rest. Actually, I never played table tennis, but I wouldn't mind trying it out. I think I'm gonna keep those sunglasses.
Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life.
Of course. And there are some rocks as well. What, streamer lady? Yeah, I never played table tennis because I never had the tools to play with. Yeah, that's why. Weird little rocks, homemade marbles, imitation jawbreakers, a very abstract model solar system. Weird little rocks, homemade marbles?
Weird little rocks.
No, I haven't, no.
These little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
You painted them?
Me and August. The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
We could have played one time. Sure, I wouldn't mind. I just don't have the tools. And I think that's the most important. I mean, that's the reason why I was not able to play it. I mean, if you think about most sports, you need some kind of ball. And we always had balls, but I never had a table tennis set. Oh, what is this even? Millie is a character. Pull it together. Recently, one of my daughters gave me a tremendous shock. She is married. Apparently, her college beau and her tied the knot without my knowledge. She claims that she wanted to skip the wedding to save up for a house, but I'm very hurt by her exclusion. She knows that I have dreamed of a big wedding for a long time. How can I convince her that a marriage founded in secrecy will never last? Okay, a lot of things are super wrong here. A lot of things. First of all, it's not your wedding. Well, I understand that she's feeling hurt, but she doesn't want to exclude people. She wants to save the money to get a house, to get some property. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's actually very reasonable. And then saying, how can I convince her that a marriage founded in secrecy will never last? This is... this has nothing to do, even when you're making this very public. This is sorry for saying this, but this is absolutely BS. It's stupid. It's just so stupid. Miffed, mother-in-law. Did you note Millie is a character, pull it together. And then too harsh, rewrite. Wait a second. Wait, no, I scrolled too much. Dear Miffed, editor's note, no. Half the battle of being a parent is allowing your children to make their own mistakes. Only time will tell if the marriage will stick, and the only thing you can do is make the best out of it. Consider the weight your daughter has been under, keeping this under wraps. We all have our secrets, myself included, and to not be able to tell even our closest loved ones can feel absolutely suffocating. While it can be hard to see a child make such a foolish mistake, the best thing mother can do is bite her tongue. Here's Millie. And the editor wrote, this is too harsh, rewrite it. Interesting. But these are also different generations, you know, but well, let's see what else is written here. Question number 2. My husband rekindled a relationship with his high school crush, a girl he hadn't seen since his Air Force days. They both married, and he told me they were just friends. Against my better judgment, I supported it, and they started spending more and more time together. Well, I should have trusted my gut coming home early from grocery shopping. I caught them in the act. Now I'm at loss. My friend says, get divorced. My mother says to stay together for the children. What can I do? You should never stay together for the children. It's your life. Oh boy. What can I do? Listen to your heart. You don't want to be together with someone who's breaking your heart like that. Dear Hopeless, editor's note, no. Nothing is harder than having your marriage fall apart before your eyes. Trust me, I know. It's hard to say what's worse, the sense of betrayal or the realization you've been had. Divorce is a tricky subject, no doubt about it. I'll tell you one thing though, there is always time to start anew. Abandonment and freedom are two sides of a coin. Yours, Millie. Editor's note, no newspaper will allow you to argue for divorce. Then I have no idea how to rewrite this, to be honest. There's no way how to rewrite that without mentioning this. Do your own way. Go your own way. Hi dear Susie. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So this was pretty interesting, actually. We should talk about that.
Did Grandma write these?
During the last summer, we visited the cottage.
Was she okay?
Looks like her editor didn't think she was. It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
I meant for you.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
Let's put this down. Welcome to journalism. I don't think journalism is working like that, Suzek. At least not in a democratic country. It's censorship like this. Yeah, depends what kind. I mean, that's a column they were writing and talking about or giving advices, and these were also different kind of times, you know. But yeah, if it's like, if magazine is more like, or a newspaper is more like of the left corner or the right wing, highly depends what the editor wants to see. But yeah, columns are always very personal, right? You guys don't have snacks? Oh my, this is an emergency. What? You guys have no snacks? Nothing at all? How are you going to survive the movie night then? Des and Thuggy. I actually got cookies. I'm very excited to eat my cookies. And I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to wait until I'm going to be able to eat them. I ate them at 4 o'clock in the morning because I was hungry. Oh no. Oh no. 4 a.m.? Fuck, this is so early. Holy moly. There's still time to order. Yeah, I mean, it's almost 11. At my place, a lot of things would have been closed now. But you can order some food, get something to drink. That's at least something, right? Shops are closed. Yeah, especially with the tomorrow having holidays. I don't think everything is open right now. It depends where you are. See, my shops are also closed. Everything is closed now. Holiday, yeah. There is a pin here, and it's saying Nixon. And yes, this is set in the US, and it's in the year 2002. Right now we're in year 2002, but all these stuff we're seeing here, it's from the 60s, 70s, around that. So it's pretty old. Hey, Mom? Cool van, funky van, hip van, groovy van. It's actually a very cool van. I like that one.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
She's gonna say no. Yes. No, of course not. You're not allowed to do that. I haven't slept since yesterday. I tried to finish my house as best I could until almost 1 hour ago. You are crazy, Thog. You must be so exhausted. Goodness. And yes, tomorrow Easter is starting, included Monday. So I hope you guys did your groceries, because I know a lot of places are going to be closed. Any privately owned newspaper are trying to make a profit, which every newspaper in the US is, by the way. I know, because they don't have this public service. They just don't have that, which is crazy to me. It's insanely crazy to me, because I'm thinking about my öffentlich-rechtlichen, and without this information, I would have been insanely lost. Which is like BBC, basically. They don't have something like BBC, which is paid by taxes. And yeah, if it's, of course, and if it's private, then you can't control that. Of course not. There is definitely some kind of censorship, because they are looking at the numbers. But if it's something paid by the taxpayers, then there shouldn't be a censorship. This is why I was thinking, if you're living in a free democratic country, then you can hopefully trust the news you're reading. I am definitely trusting the German government news. Definitely do that. The US anyway, and it's it's so different. They don't have like BBC or anything, and so many people, German people hate GZ. But even if I don't consume it, I definitely want it to exist, because that's good journalism over there. That's really good journalism over there, because it's independent, and these people, they're not going to have censorships at all. You got something similar in Finland called YIE. I think most European countries are having that. And I'm so scared, if we wouldn't have these paid system, then it would end up, it's L, I'm sorry, YLE. Then it would also end up in catastrophic news programs. I'm just, imagine everything would be just Fox TV, like, goodness. It's horrible. There are some not messages, but things written down. Custody by Greenwell police. Another burglary had last night in what state police are investigating as a series of crimes carried out by a single organized group. Once again, there were no signs of forced entry. Nearly all of the valuable jewelry was taken. Over $100,000 worth of merchandise. Oh boy, what? That's so much. Local Girl Scouts take trip to beach. The Girl Scouts of Troop 317 of Again County, along with their families, took a trip to the beach of Lake. Dear Millie, now the important part is starting. Recently, a close person, a friend of mine, confided in me that she is having an affair on her husband. I love them both dearly. I'm not sure if it's better to let the husband know or keep the wife's secret. I would have told the husband. Yeah, I would have done that. You're doubtful and jealous. Situations like these are painful for everyone involved. There is never an easy out. Keep in mind that this is her secret to keep and not yours. Keep your loyalties where they lie. Generally, I know you've promised never to share your oatmeal. Oh, never mind. Really? Look at those advices, dude. It's crazy. Fishing lure. A postcard. This space for writing messages. We'll be together soon. I love you and we're going to live our new life together, free and happy. Liberty Well, 1969. Nice.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen...
Some kind of a secret relationship? Cheating on Grandpa? Planning to run off with this guy? Wait, what?
in some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Damn. Interesting. I would like to flip it over. Oh, it's a dinosaur. Cutie. And there's a diary. Oh, these are all the stuff we picked up already.
Grandma's diary?
That sounds very personal.
Should we?
No.
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Come on, just a peek. No, I don't want to do this. 1968. All right, but I think we have to do that. Streamer Lady, do you like the games of... I really like it a lot. But it's more like a walking simulator. It's like Gone Home, and I really like that one. I like these story-based games, and I'm enjoying my time. No, honestly, I'm really enjoying my time. I like these kind of stuff. Even though we're probably not going to move much. It's also like a walking simulator. But I personally, I really don't mind this. Let's see what Grandma was writing in 1968 in her diary. Aren't any help. They think they are being good neighbors, but if anyone should know where the path of good intentions leads, it's these church ladies. The children carry on best they can. Opal is caught up in her own teenage dramas as usual, almost as if it were any normal summer. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her out, but there is so much I can't say. It is becoming a challenge keeping my correspondence with... concealed. It's only a matter of time till we're together again, in person, but hold it all inside, not tell a soul. It's almost too much. But he knows, and I know, soon enough the waiting will be over. This will all be in the rear view. There's also a postcard. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future together. Huh. There's a key. There's a key, Chad. Hi, Kev. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday to you.
So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is...
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume?
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the old place out.
People are crazy. I was about to ask, where was it bad at work? All shops will be forever empty and closed and won't open until Tuesday. Yeah, I know people are going crazy when things are closed, when stores are closed for 2 days. They're actually going crazy. This was also writing on Discord today. Was a rough day. I'm so sorry, Kev, but I'm happy you're at home now and you are hopefully having also holidays now. Please lean back Oh no, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Wait, what? You made 100,000? No, 170,000 in 2 days. We're talking euros here, by the way. That's crazy. That's crazy. My goodness, that's a lot of money, yeah. That's a lot of money. What are people buying? You mean stuff? No, no, those are euros in a grocery store. Actually, I was never thinking about. But if everyone is making, I don't know, grocery for 50 euro, that's just happening very fast nowadays. Money is going very, very fast. Then well, you just have to have a couple of customers, and then you can see. Damn, that's a lot, Cav. That's actually a lot. But now it's time to relax. Welcome home, Cav. Welcome home. To find out who this mystery man was, maybe we'll find that bootlegger gold. I think it's about the mysterious man.
To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
She's curious, of course.
You know, a little change of scenery
Yes!
would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend.
Nice.
your overnight
I'm
bag.
excited.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
You guys ready for a nice road trip? We are on the road to the secret summer home to find out what's the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find? It'll be a while before we get there, though. Oh, this is cool. This is actually very cool. We earned 50,000 euro in 8 hours today. That's also a lot, dude. Holy moly, totally insane. I can imagine how, like, I have really no idea, so this is why I'm just gonna ask. But how much is, like, the average, like, on an average day? How much is the grocery store earning then? I'm actually quite curious about that. Jetpack level? No, and there's also no volcano level either, Josh. I'm sorry. All right. So, a backpack. We can inject. It was looking like it's grayed out. A car registration certificate. Don't think this is important, but let's see. Oh, it's a blue car. That's what I quickly read. Divine Opal. So it's my mom's car. Then I could just put this back. I got some sunglasses. These are the sunglasses I picked up, right? That's my grandma's. Is that a phone? Quick and stuff. This is a phone, dude. Text dad. Text Francine, put back phone. We can text dad, right? Hi, dad. Text me back when you're around. Back. And text Francine. Hey, Frankie. Guess where I am? Where? In the car with my mom. Yeah, and? Why would you text me about that? Because we're on a road trip. Oh, was this planned or? Not till this morning, lol. Where are you going? We found this weird stuff in my grandma's attic, and now we're going to my family's old summer house. You have a summer house now? I know, my mom never told me about it before. Number one's been there for like 30 years. I'm hoping it's either cool or haunted. Why not both? Actually, yeah. Why not both? You know what? You're right. I'll text you tonight. I'll text you tonight if you find something cool, I guess, or haunted. Did you tell your mom about the plane ticket? Nope. Tess! Whoopsie. You have to. Okay, have a safe trip, nerd. And I think we could message somebody else. No. But we could check out. Oh, wait a second. I wanted to zoom in a bit more. Look closer. We bought some chips. Some gums. Something to drink. And we paid with Alpha card. Alright. And that's the heart we picked up from home. Grandma's home. I wanted to keep that. And what else? This is mom. I can also check out my backpack.
What are you doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No. Reading in the car
no.
makes me car sick.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't know.
So stop it. It's not safe.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna do. I was curious if I can do something now. Regular day. It depends which weekday it is, but I would say 25,000. If 25,000 euros a day. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's still a lot of money. Lots of money. But you gotta, when you're earning this money, you gotta pay for everything. You gotta get the products again. You need to pay for the place. You need to pay for electricity. You need to pay, most importantly, your employees. So yeah, it sounds a lot, but with all of that money, everything needs to be paid off, of course. One advantage of the end of the shift, I got free sushi. Oh, nice, Cav, dude. That's always nice. I love sushi, and it's even for free. That's even better, Cav. That's super nice. Now you get dinner as well. That's cool. I'm glad. 50,000 euros in 8 hours is mind blowing. Yeah, that's a lot. And we're just a local grocery store. Yeah, I remember. What is this here? Road buddy. Start out going south. Is this like Google Maps? It is. Oh my god, they printed it out. Wait. They printed this out. Pfannkuchen. So those are 110 miles in 2 hours. A bit of a road trip. We should probably talk to mom. Can we turn on the radio? Is it okay if I turn on the radio?
Is it okay if I turn on the radio?
I don't know how much signal we'll get, but yeah, sure.
Then let's do it. Wait, is this? No, this is actually a real song. No, we can't listen. It's a real song. I know this one. Oh no. Hey mom, we can't listen to
When
songs.
did you say the last time?
Why is it always like that?
Summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
Okay, we can just pay for faster. A DLC, huh? So a long time ago, so a super long time ago, just leave well enough alone. So a long time ago, huh?
So, a long time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
So why did you stop going then? Why did we never go?
So why did you stop going?
Oh, yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college, and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
No, Dad's a hard worker. He's a man of leisure. I don't know. Eyes on the road, lady. I'm always watching. Just what do you mean?
He's a man of leisure.
Is that what that phrase means?
What else would it mean? He likes relaxing.
He sure does. It's probably why I never mentioned it to him. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
You're right, that sucks. It could still be in a good shape. We don't know. But, well, it's a long time ago, huh? What's wrong with chilling at a summer house all day, this lady said? I mean, I wouldn't mind chilling at a summer house as well. That sounds actually very nice. Good evening, dear Lasse. Hello, hello. How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm enjoying myself in the game. Welcome to the stream. What about yourself? I'm at chapter 130 of the web novel already, by the way. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Well, it could be still in a good shape.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, you know, keeping it up.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like, you know, like shoe elves.
I wish.
I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
It's better than not having a home at all, isn't it? Fine, then where are we going to live? We don't know that yet. I'm good. Holiday is always good for the soul. That's true, even though, even though, I mean, I'm personally also not celebrating it, but it's nice to have some holidays. That's right.
Fine. Then where are we going to live?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No.
Just like when you lived in that van.
We can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company, you know.
I thought you said it was underwater.
Well, you know, it's not doing great, but...
Mom.
What?
When are you going to give up on the theater? We need money. Yeah, it seems like we need money.
We need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know. Excuse me?
This is why I didn't want to say give up.
Help.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not. He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west for work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just... work. Sure.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, you know, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
It's interesting that she's saying nothing of this was ever planned. Pretty sure I heard my phone buzz from the glove compartment. Still here. Get a message. Hey kiddo, sorry I missed your messages. Was a bit of a business negotiation. What's up? Hey dad, what's up? Not much at work right now, but good to hear from you. How's work going? Sorry, do you need to get back to it? No, I'm gonna ask. How's work going? Good, making money. Would you be able to send some money back to help me and Mom? I'll ask you another time. I feel like it's not up to me asking for money. I think it should be the job of my mom. I feel uncomfortable by doing that. Because I don't want to put her in a bad position, you know? Yeah, I think she should start the conversation with them. Cool, dad, grumpy, mom, tale as old as time. I mean, she said something very important though, Josh. She said you should listen to the story from his perspective. She doesn't want to influence us at all, actually. There is something going on, but it's important for her that our dad is telling from his perspective a bit. I'm not gonna ask for money now. Never mind, forget it. I know you're busy. I'll ask another time. Well, okay. Did you tell your mom you bought the tickets? No, we didn't. Not yet. Me and Mom actually are on a road trip right now. We're investigating a family mystery and going to her old summer house. Can you believe it? Wow, you need to tell her, kiddo. Or else I will. And you know she would freak. that emote there. Okay, I promise I will ASAP. I know you will. Love you. Actually have to get back to your mom now. Is okay? Love you. Talk to you later. TTYL. Wow, if I would have known that. Definitely not. Oh, hi dear Teddy, welcome. It was fun playing Phasmo. How is Planet Zoo going on? I heard you called one of your viewers. It was in Ostrich, right? I want to buy this game afterwards. It looks interesting. It's a very, very nice game. Did you play Gone Home? It's a bit like that, but just a bit more linear.
Are you sending
Talk to you later, right?
to
Yes,
someone?
exactly. I also know this because of the conversation earlier. Yes, I'm sending text messages to someone.
Yes? Yes, I am.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
Not yet.
No comment.
It's alright. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Complete the first car journey. I think we just arrived. Oh, this is also looking pretty. That's the summer house.
Mom!
Looks like somebody's living there.
God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more...
Rundown, falling apart of a dump. It's a bit rundown, but that's okay.
Rundown?
weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
Well, this isn't exactly what I pictured when Mom said they had a summer home, but it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of old cool stuff inside from when Mom was a teen, and hopefully some clues to the identity of Grandma's Helen's mystery man. I'm super excited now. Well, this is the new place. Oh, there's a scarecrow. Can I interact with this one? Dude, for a second I thought this is a small graveyard. No. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, this is definitely looking a bit run down. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is this the van from the pictures? I guess so. Hi there, Zucchini. Hello there. Oh, that's very kind of you. That's very kind of you for tuning in and saying thank you. Appreciate that. Hello,
It's
hello.
your
Welcome
cool
to the
van.
stream.
And it's locked.
Gotta keep all the cool stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been... I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal. All right, I'm on the case. The cool stuff is so close, I can taste it.
She's so curious. The van that Mom turned into her bedroom when she was a teen is still sitting here, but it's locked. She says the keys might be stashed in August's room. Oh, I'm so curious about that one as well. Super curious. And of course, another ashtray. Just so much. Before we're entering the summer house, by the way, you cannot run. This is the max speed you're having. I wanted to look around, but I think this is just decoration. Let's just look around and see. Planet Zoo, I'm still learning to play it. Oh yeah, that game, it requires some learning. Actually, some real learning. But I think it's once you're mastering it, you're gonna be all right. I've got the basics down, and it's taking me a while, but I'm trying. Of course, as long as you're trying, then you're good. But yeah, you're learning a lot, and I think it's also one of those games where it's better not to purchase every single DLC right at the beginning. Just see if you're getting along with it, if you like it, and if you want to get a certain expansion DLC, then you can still purchase it, of course. Am I seeing this right? There are two entrances. A trailer home?
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place. A mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Oh my god. Well, now we're time to... So many things to discover. Okay. Wait, is that a door? Oh, that's another room or what? Oh, ah. So they kind of did this to create a small office here. Interesting. This is looking very interesting. Kind of want to close the door now. All right. I hate this. It feels like a panic attack might start from anything right now. Dear Suzik, I don't know if you're having medicine against that, but when I am getting those, I'm always having my medicine ready to take. So I hope you're ready for this. And otherwise, stop thinking. Stop spiraling your thoughts. I know this is easier to easier done than said. I know this from myself, but you gotta distract yourself. Please distract yourself. Don't think too much about certain things. It's so comfy. We could make it look comfy, but it requires a bit of work. And this is definitely old school style. What is this bird? And oh God, I would. That's the first thing I would get rid of. Those dead animals on my walls. I have some DLCs, but I want to have it all. So if the planet's a game to chill, I'm putting relaxing music, enjoying the game, feeling better of the game. Yeah, just take your time, and once you're understanding everything, it feels good to play these kind of strategy games, you know, like these tycoon games. I actually like them a lot, but there's a lot of things to learn at the beginning. I do not have meds because I do not have a prescription. It's not easy to get one. Huh. Why is it not easy to get one? I mean, you need to go to the doctor, of course. I just have to go to my doctor, and I'm getting the prescription, of course. But you don't have to explain this, dear Suzek. But maybe for the future, it's probably better to talk about this with your dog. I'm not a professional though, but I can only tell from my situation how it works. And if it's I just want to say nobody needs to suffer in our society. Really, nobody. We have so many things which are very, very helpful, and if you need help, please don't be ashamed or anything to seek out for help. Movie night is tonight, actually in round about an hour. Thank you for the reminder. We're watching John Wick Chapter 2 today. I'm very excited. The lines of proper psychiatrics who can prescribe that are a month long. Yeah. We also have this problem in Germany, actually. But then there is the solution with going to the hospital, and then people are taking care of you over there. I just want to say nobody needs to suffer. There's always some way to go, you know? Always. It's Newbie, my favorite substitute streamer. Are you guys missing the Newbie streams? Let's see if we can find something here. This is oh, I just realized this is very, very old school. A pickup magazine, The Family Garden, 1966, 75 cents. I still want to close the door. I don't like this. TV time. Does TV advertising really work? TV set buyer's guide. For not working. Her new favorite. So many details. I like that. This is kind of creepy. I guess just a model. Maureen Hansen. Some cards. Oh, I can walk here. Oh, there's a note as well. Some dead animals. These have seen better days. Pick up letter. Oh, pal, I am having so much fun. It's a total blast out here, really. You have to come. I know you got out to your little summer house every year with your family, but I really think you should consider working at the park with me next year. It's all people our age running the rides and concessions and games. Plus, when the park closes, you can ride the rides as much as you want, as long as whoever is running it isn't a jerk. Promise you'll come with me next summer. How are things out in the sticks? Are you still working at the drive-in? If you don't have any luck with guys out there, wait until you come out here. The guys are unreal. I've seen stuff that would make your hair curl. Say hi to your family from me. I'm going to write you every day, just like last year. So don't forget to write back. Your friend who's having lots of fun and wants you here desperately. Lori. Who's Lori?
Mom, you know what it sounds like. You had a Francine.
I guess I did.
I've never heard of Lori before. Are you still in touch with her?
It was short for Dolores. Maybe you've heard me talk about my old friend Dolores?
No, I don't think so.
We haven't spoken in years. One of those friends you have in high school and then college happens and, you know.
That's never going to happen with me and Francine. Probably happened with me and Francine. I have actually only one friend left from school. It's because a lot of people yeah, a lot of people went to other cities. They started learning a profession. They started studying, and I actually don't have many people left from school. If I'm thinking about that. And the interesting thing is, I actually knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. Maybe it's just me. People lose friends because they're stop putting in the effort. I wouldn't say effort, but you're meeting new people, Josh. And then you're closer, and you're also changing. Your interests are changing as well. I wouldn't say it's not the effort. There is a friend, for example, we're only seeing us super rarely. But once we're seeing this, it's like coming back together as best friends again. So highly depends on the person as well. But I knew back then in school this would happen because, well, we're meeting other people, and some people are starting working, and then I started studying. These are different times, different people. You're meeting other people as well, and they're also doing this, and it's not particularly anything bad, but yeah, you have to work on this relationship, that's for sure. Phenexa, I also want to buy Mashinki afterwards. The game is made by a married couple. Is this a simulation game? I think I heard of this one. I think so. Is it a simulation game, or am I completely wrong? Most people at my school are just jerks, so there are like 7 people right now, and that will trickle down as soon as I move forward. Yeah, I think it's just realistic. It's not bad per se, you know? I'm glad I'll never see people from school again. I'm also happy about this, to be honest, because my time at school, I did not enjoy going to school. Not at all. The school was torture for me. Not because I was bad at school. I was one of the best students there, but people were treating me so badly. So badly. I met fantastic people at the uni where we were sharing our interests, and I met fantastic people over the internet here because we're actually sharing the same hobby with playing games. School is just a place because, yeah, school is a place where you have to go because you have to learn something. And it's local, you know, you can't just, I mean, if you're one of those rich people, then you can choose your school and meet people maybe with the same interest. But, well, not everyone is having this luxury, right? Smart Phenexa. Did I ever tell the story that I was actually I got invited by the director and for drinking, no, not drinking, but for eating cake because I was one of the best students. But, well, I was feeling a bit uncomfortable. I was a bit uncomfortable, but yeah. School, I didn't like to go to school because of the people. So what I did was just focusing on on learning. So I was just seeing it as an opportunity, and I always said to myself, I wanna learn a lot so I can get rid of these people. I don't want to be with them here anymore. And yeah, well, I'm not anymore. Let's say it this way. All right. That's never going to happen with me and Francine. That's probably happened with me and Francine. Yeah, like I said, I knew this would happen, but I'm okay with that. It's all right.
That'll probably happen with me and Francine. She wants to go to a theater program in New York. And then on to Broadway.
Like it is. No. It was
town.
at school.
We can cast her at the Andromeda.
She invited me into her office.
No offense,
and
but
we were eating cake.
Greenville is too small time for her.
I think it was meant as a nice
So you don't
gesture,
think
but
you'll
it
stay
was
in
a bit
touch?
weird.
I mean, we'll talk on AIM and whatnot, but she'll be hanging out with all her cool new theater friends and going to the Empire State Building every day and whatever New York people do. And as soon as I have a little more work in my portfolio, I'm applying all over the place in Silicon Valley. Friendster, Blogster, all the stirs.
Monster?
Yes! Monster.com. That's how I'll find the job.
You know, while you work on your portfolio, you could get
Monster.com.
your degree right near home.
Mom, please.
Wait, is
Stop.
that website is still
We're
existing?
in an abandoned mobile home right now. I don't want to argue about college.
Well, then don't argue, just listen.
Why would I go to college and then apply for jobs when I could just skip the college and then apply for jobs right away? Cut out the middleman.
I think college is a little more than a middleman. But maybe you're right. This isn't the best place to have this discussion. Let's keep looking.
Yeah. Let's keep looking. Let's talk about the dead animals.
These have seen better days.
Yeah, it's a shame they've gotten so moth-eaten.
Can we just throw them away, please? This taxidermy must have been beautiful when it was. No, I meant when they were alive. Yeah. I will never understand these kind of trophies, to be honest. Never. Well, I hope the cake was good. Yeah, the cake was good. Now I just also remembered. There was also a weird situation when I was learning for my Abitur, which is like the qualification to go to the uni. My teacher invited me over to their house, but I was not alone. So there were 2 other people, and we were preparing for for the exam, the oral exam, I remember. So I wouldn't say it was quite useful because I pretty much learned everything I I faced throughout the 2-3 years, but it was just interesting to see. But I don't know, maybe I feel a bit uncomfortable. It's the same when you're meeting or when you met your teacher outside of school and they're just normal human beings, you know, like actual people, like normal people. And I always thought this is so weird to me, seeing them outside of school. But yeah, thought about that. Also, my professor was also regularly inviting us to a theater play. And that was cool though, because we always got free tickets. So I'm like, yup, yoink. And they were also always asking us, if you want to, you can also take another person with you. I'm giving the tickets. I think he just wanted to have us go more to these kind of cultural stuff, especially theaters, because they're kind of dying out. And he wanted to engage us to do more of these kind of stuff, you know. Streamer leader eats cake with flavor. It was the teacher. Only ever said in the teacher's room. It was, oh boy, that was one of mine. That's until today. It's my nightmare, being late. I hate that so much. I don't want to be late. Teachers are people, impossible. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's weird to see people outside of their jobs while they were educating you. You know. Just thinking back when I was little. And meeting teachers, I don't know, in a grocery store, then figuring out, wait, they're also eating. All right. I meant when they were alive.
I meant when they were alive.
Right.
I think hunting is really rude. Like, leave the poor animals alone.
You know, people have been hunting animals since we lived in caves.
Right. Before there were supermarkets. Or shotguns. Hunt like a caveman, and maybe I'll give you a pass. Did Grandpa shoot these?
Mm-hmm. Well, the pheasant. I shot the deer.
Really? That's so messed up.
Mom, that's messed up. You shot a deer? You killed Bambi's mom? That was you?
Oh, Bambi. Okay. You know, deer and rabbits and things aren't cute cartoon characters in real life. Out here, they're actually pests.
Cute, innocent pests?
But pests all the same.
You were my age when you shot it?
Younger.
What?
Our father took us hunting during the summers when we'd stay out here. Well, mostly just me. I always did all right with hunting. I could kind of, what's the word? Compartmentalize it? I don't think August could, though. I only saw her fire a gun once. A little .22 hunting rifle. She didn't want to, but my dad wouldn't let her give up. He said we weren't heading back until August took her shot. So she aimed and fired and missed. The deer ran off, and August cried all the way home. That was August's first and last hunting trip. Our father didn't have much patience for that kind of, He had a real thing for, not letting your emotions get in the way.
Maybe it's good to let your emotions get in the way sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're trying to tell you something.
That's super interesting what she's saying there. I recently also read that Finnish kids are learning at school. They're having a lesson where they're learning about their emotions. And this is so fascinating to me because this is something you cannot imagine in German schools. German teachers and students are very distant to each other. I mean, there was always this one cool teacher. You could always be very cool with him, and people were still respecting him. But that's one of the rare ones. Usually, German teachers are very distant to their students. And also just read Las's the comment. I had a great relationship with my teacher. For high school graduation, champagne breakfast at my teacher's house, that would have been impossible at my school. Absolutely impossible. I can't imagine that. Also had a drive of a little more than 1 hour to school. And I mean, the Deutsche Bahn. Yes, I know. That sounds like a very long trip. And I can imagine that you were late quite often then. Cool teacher. Rarely. There's just one cool teacher in one school, and he was not even teaching my class. But in general speaking, he would also, Thug was also going to German school like I did, and he would probably also agree with that, right? German education system is very rough, very strict. When I'm comparing my university with other international universities, then they're having very high expectations, very, very high expectations. I don't know how many I don't know how many times I said to myself, I'm gonna throw everything away as well. I remember it's very common to learn for 5 exams within 1 week, so between 4 and 5. Yeah, that's very, very common here in a German university. Emotions are important. You gotta listen to your body and your mind. If you're not listening, you're gonna explode with your emotions at some point. I think it's super important to listen to your emotions. Hello, Diane. How are you doing? How was it today? You were also helping out today. How are you doing? How are your arms doing? I'm dead-eyed of feeling. Oh God, Jan, welcome home, yeah? Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry to hear, but you did something very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm sure your friend was appreciating that. Emotions are part of life. Blocking out our emotions is therefore blocking part of life. Yeah, sure. For sure. And if you're doing this, you're definitely also blocking out people out of your life. It's very, very important. So that means they also shut down this purple here. No, of course. Then let's look around. There's a pamphlet. Saint Benedict Messenger, Pfannkuchen in Michigan. Wait, is this place really existing? Pfannkuchen? It's literally pancake in German. That's literally pancake. Is this really existing? Can somebody do some research here? Look closer. Pfannkuchen. Uh-huh. The finance committee is searching for new members to join their cause. If you are interested in assisting, I read something different here. The committee speak with Mrs. Nancy Simmons. And where they are, okay, these are announcements. We'll be married. Mm-hmm. There's also Sunday school. Are Sunday schools still existing, by the way? To imagine you're going to school from Monday to Friday, then you're having only Saturday, and then you have to go to the Sunday school. And it's starting at 7 o'clock in the evening. Okay. For those wishing to help instruct. First meeting of... okay. Mm-hmm. Potluck luncheon. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh boy. I bet it's still existing in some places. What's Fallout and how you can be safe? Oh, this is interesting. Don't get discouraged. Don't get panicky. What's Fallout and how can we be safe? Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter in the air made radioactive by nuclear or thermonuclear explosions. When an atomic or hydrogen bomb is exploded close to the ground, thousands of tons of atomized earth, building materials, rocks and gases are sucked upward, sometimes to a height of 80,000 feet or more. They help form the mushroom cloud, which is always seen with one of these explosions. Some of these radioactive particles spill out in the immediate area of the explosion soon after it occurs, but others may be carried by the upper winds for many miles. Sooner or later, however, they settle to Earth. This is called fallout. So Chad, don't panic, don't get discouraged. Follow these simple rules. Prepare a shelter in your home or backyard, whether you live in a big city or in the country. Stock your shelter with a 7 days of supply, emergency food and water. By the way, we're also having these kind of, not rules, but recommendations in Germany. It's not 7 days, it's for 14 days. And now you need to think about the water supplies you have. You need to have, because if you don't have electricity, most things are actually not working for you. And not having clear water is one of the worst things, actually. I actually don't want to think about that. It's horrible. Then get a radio, preferably battery operated, and keep it in a safe place. Mark the Colorado frequencies. Civil defense news and instructions will be provided at these frequencies. If you think you have been in a serious fall area, remove your outer clothing and wash the exposed parts of your body thoroughly. To sum it up, Americans are hard to scare. Of course, we are worried about the forces science has unlocked. We would not be intelligent human beings otherwise. But this problem can be solved, as others have been, by American ingenuity and ingenuity and careful preparation now. See your local civil defense office today. Let civil defense help you to help yourself and the nation to be prepared. Was this actually a thing people giving out as a flyer? Probably. It's crazy. Almost 15,000 steps. Nice, Jan. Well, you did your sports for today, that's for sure. I always thought I didn't need my emotions and could handle it anyway until I couldn't. Yeah. This is why it's very important to listen to your body, to your mind. The only good thing my teacher once did was to visit me at my championship game, football. And when I scored the winning goal, he said, at least you were always the best at... Wow, fuck. Wow. But you were really good at sports. Emotions are both fire and water, true. Fallout would be a good playthrough streamer. You love Skyrim. Yeah, I was thinking of playing that game at some point. Yeah. Biggest problem is that the previous person didn't paint the wall. Oh, they touched that poorly as well, but it's a nice flat relate to your third of the bedroom floor. Nice. That means you gotta go there at some point again, or is she gonna be able to do this on herself? Damn, that's yeah, I didn't know that you can do this, dude. I'm impressed. I'm actually so impressed. Impressed, not interest. I'm gonna put this back because I saw, never mind, we already did this one. More cigarettes. Can I open that? No, but there's a drawing here. August, new friends by, oh my god, I can't read this. By August Devine. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie and it had special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her friend Nightshade. And Nightshade lived in the shadows and would always be there to help. It was August's friend who would never go away. Ah. Wait, didn't they say August is acting so weirdly? Oh wait, we should probably talk about this. Hey, Mom?
Nightshade?
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky, imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows? I mean, what about you or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
It's different. You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Are you trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I helped. I did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but... I could have used more help, too. I don't think I had anything left to give. So August made a new friend for herself. One who would always listen.
Yeah, it's a hard topic because, of course, everyone is grieving differently, and it's hard. It's very hard to put yourself into
Maybe
this
the little
position.
key?
Actually,
From Grandma's diary?
could have is
Nope.
an easy thing to
What
say.
secrets might you hold, little drawer?
Well, this one is locked. We found a locked jar in the desk in the living room, but the key from Grandma's diary didn't open it. Maybe we can find another key. There. Okay, so we got 3 things to discover now. We found a key in the attic. Then we found the van, which we couldn't open, and now this one is locked, and I need to find another key, I guess. So many mysteries. Oh, a stuffed animal.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me at the fair.
Kurt?
We met at the drive-in diner.
You had a summer fling? Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
Honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
He was very romantic.
Oh, no.
No, not like that. Well, a little like that.
Oh, no. So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow. Did I hit a nerve?
Hey, maybe we should keep looking around for more relevant things.
Huh. I would have definitely got a sports scholarship in the USA. Probably, yeah. Probably. What happened here? Oh boy, this looks quite heavy. I don't think we can cross that. I mean, I could probably climb and squish myself, but still, it looks very heavy. They should be doing that on their shelves with the help of others. I wouldn't have time until Saturday, Friday, but I wanted to do that on Tuesday, probably. Okay, but you did already lots of things today, so that was definitely your good deed, Jan. I'm very sure they appreciated that. I'm going to have to go to bed. Short visit today. Catch you some other time. Oh, don't worry about that. Thank you so much for tuning in, Lissa. And yeah, catch you some other time then. Sleep well. Sheesh, what happened here? My guess is salty. What? The movie night was tonight, yeah? Yes, it is tonight, and it's starting in 45 minutes, actually. We're watching John Wick, Chapter 2. I'm super excited. I hope you guys, no, not guys, but you got your snacks ready, right, Jan? I hope so.
Sheesh, what happened here?
Sheesh.
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water heater.
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Oh,
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
And also, I really want to see if there's any cool, creepy stuff under there.
I actually don't want to see that.
Like a skeleton.
Ah,
Listen,
sure.
You can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Hey, no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
She's so eager to see some skeletons. A freaking water heater fell through the wall and we can't get around it. But there is a weird hatch in the floor. Maybe I could go under the house and come up through here. There's access to the crawl space around back. Huh. All right. So we need to leave the home as well. Pick up a magazine. Home America. Summer of 68. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. I was about to say again, this is so American to me again, with the crawl space. Actually, I forgot the word. This is so American to me because we don't have this in Germany. Oh, there is an invitation again. You're invited to what? August 18th. Cindy and Martis, maybe? I've already snacked so much today. I need to drink more though. Hop up, get some water. Hop up. Actually, stay hydrated. A postcard. Darling, I know I'm running from... No, I know I'm running from something, but I have never felt so free. Just crossed the border and I'm writing you from the desk in a room at a motel that's hidden off a little side road far from the main throughway. There's more driving to do before I found a little place to settle down. But before long, I'll have a return address for you to write back. I'll write back to Don't Miss Me Too Much. To Helen. Uh-huh.
Well, a postcard from the mystery man.
What was he running from?
The cops, the mob, his conscience. Probably not cops. Maybe his conscience. I don't know if I will be able to participate, to be honest. I will watch on my TV and probably fall. That's completely fine. Don't worry about that. It's more important that you're getting comfy, you know? Very nice. Stay hydrated, Jan. When you said John Wick, I will definitely have to watch the fourth one again. Yeah, that's also going to be on my to-do list. I'm watching the series the first time, actually. Like 4 weeks ago, we started watching John Wick together. And now it's going to be the second one. Is this your favorite part, the fourth one? Dragon's Dogma 2, Great Sword is so good. I'm glad you like your great sword. Well, what is he running from?
His conscience?
I don't know if you can outrun your conscience by going to Canada.
You can if,
Yeah?
I'm trying to think of a Canada joke. It's not working.
That's okay. I'll give you an A for effort.
Oh, wow.
Bested.
I wouldn't mind going to Canada. I think it's very beautiful there. Some people would even say it's the better America. What? Perkies. Vitamin-enriched dog food. Yummy. Potato chip. Potato regular barbecue and vinegar. Vinegar, but they're looking so old, dude. Were chips actually sold like that? Favorites. Plain crackers. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Are these potatoes? In a can? That's a pears, yeah. And syrup. Is strawberries in can? Did we open that one? Oh, it's not. You cannot open that one. You cannot open anything here. It's completely broke down. All right, I think now it's time to... Oh, I found a key, chat. Why is nobody saying anything?
Could it be the key for the locked drawer in Grandma's desk?
It very well could be.
Only one way to find out.
Could it be? I actually almost missed out this one. This one was locked. Darling, I've been driving up and down the highways and byways looking for the perfect spot. Somewhere secluded where no one would think to look. With a little bit of space, and I know you always like a place near the water. I'll find something soon. Just keep biding your time. And don't let on. Come find us.
Aha! They were really gonna run away together, huh?
He thought so anyway. Whoever he was.
Why do you think Grandma decided not to run off with him?
Well, maybe she just came to her senses. She could have gotten swept up in all the emotions and everything after Father died, and then when the time came, she thought better of it.
Maybe. Or...
Maybe he thought better of it. Maybe something super messed up happened. Maybe he thought better of it.
maybe he thought better of it. Like, maybe he met somebody else. Somebody who caught his eye while he was on the run. Somebody without, like, kids and responsibilities and stuff.
Could be. I'd just be a little surprised. He seemed quite... devoted.
I actually didn't check out how the other postcard is looking like from the other side. Stop rummaging through grandma stuff, but I have to. It's part of the game. Oh, Canada. Greetings from Canada. Nice. I think we have to head out again. There was another entrance. I still can't open this van. It's bugging me. Bothering me.
What's in here?
That's just August's old room. Let's try and find some other way in.
We can't get into August's room from the outside. Maybe there's another way in. From the crawl space. I mean, I can see it here, but... This one? So this is how we get into the crawl space? Oh boy.
So, this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So, this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Wow. Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
Okay, okay. I would not do this in real life, but well. I guess Tess is a bit more brave because I don't like spaces like that, especially not with knowing there might be even spiders. But I don't think a spider is gonna jump into our face. But I also think maybe it's a good time to stop for now. I hope I can resume from here the next time, and I think the next time is going to be tomorrow, because I'm thinking about doing a longer stream tomorrow due to my healthcare goal. I still need a bit to go for this month for the month March, so maybe we can finish this game tomorrow. I would appreciate that, finishing a game again on stream. Huh? I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and I want to say thank you so much for playing Open Roads today with me. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys also enjoyed the story so far. I like it a lot. It's reminding me a lot of, at the beginning where we started in our room, it was reminding me of Life is Strange. And then it went over to Gone Home. It's getting mysterious, but it's definitely like a walking simulator, and you're learning a lot about different generations here. Definitely about the three people, also about Tess a tiny bit, but it's a nice throwback to the early 2000 years. But also, I'm learning a lot about the 60s or end of 60s, where I think they were in around 68, right? You're learning a lot about this time as well, and hopefully we're gonna figure out who this mysterious man is gonna be tomorrow on stream then at 9 p.m. CET. So yeah, thank you so much, Burbles, for playing Open Roads with me. I hope you also enjoyed it. It's very calm and very mysterious as well. I am very curious how everything will develop. And if Tess and her mom Opal are gonna find a new place, and I would like to know more about the relationship, Tess' relationship, not just to her dad, but what happened between those, like what happened between her mom and her dad. Why did they get divorced? She wanted to ask, she said to Tess that she wants us to ask her dad what happened back then. So yeah, maybe we'll learn more about this tomorrow. Yeah, and before I'm saying good night now, in case you're watching this over YouTube, thank you so much for watching this part of the playthrough. And in case you liked it, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much.